Welcome back to the channel. Well, this is the beginning of Labor Day weekend, 2024. If you watched a short video I posted last night, Brad's, this is what he's calling it, Brad's Tractor Show, which is a friend of mine. He's just having a get together of, tractor collectors from the area, and not really a feature tractor, although his sticker or his flyer has Minneapolis Moline, Oliver, John Deere, and IH on his little flyer he made. Every tractor's welcome. So anyways, I was over there last night. I think there was 18 tractors there, and I could see 2 more coming down the road the next mile over. So that was just last night, and the show doesn't start till about 10 o'clock today. I have another load I want to take over today, including my red, white, and blue 950. It was asked that I bring that tractor as well. But one issue is these rear rims are absolutely scary. So here, I'll get you a close-up on here. Yeah. I'm hoping I can get those studs off. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I may have to heat them up. I don't know. But with some horse trading, I acquired another set of rims. And yesterday I bit the bullet and got new tires. So yeah, it's ready for that. It does need a bath, but I don't think I'm going to wash it. I'm going to try just to get over there and get that done. And we'll get her buffed up a little bit cleaner for the next show that it goes to, which won't be for another year. So I'm not gonna make a habit of taking tractors to a show at this time, especially this one. I don't want to haul it all the time. But yeah, so I already took over Dad's U302 Super Diesel and my 69 M670. Thought about taking this 302 here just because it's decent looking. I don't know, I have options, but they want that tractor, so I need to move these two. Definitely have to move this one. This one I took a battery out to put in something else, so I'll have to figure out that. But yeah, so we'll get this one started, get it moved. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and through the woods here a little ways, there's a small 10 acre piece over here that it's their weekend getaway. They're from somewhere south, but anyways, they usually make a lot of noise late at night, so if I make noise early in the morning, it's a trade-off, right? So okay, well, I'll get these tractors moved and we'll fire up that 950. I think we'll bring it over here where it's kind of flat and hard. We'll get that done. I also promised my wife that I'd be doing some cleaning this weekend, so I've got that to do. I got an old parts washer that needs to go back to my scrap pile. There's lots to do. Oh shoot, I thought about taking one of these 2 tractors. Oh, Brad lives about a half hour away. It's really not that far, relatively speaking, but I don't know. I don't need to take, I'm just going to take one more load and hopefully call that good enough. So all right, well, be right back. Well, grab some squirt for those nuts on those studs, but we'll walk by the Super A project, and oh, she's coming along. Just got to finish the decals. I don't want to spoil the whole thing. We'll wait for a nice unveiling for that. We would have had it, I would have had it done for the first home football game, but we're waiting on the state for the license number. So we don't have a license number, so they're not going to print the tickets until we had license number. So yeah, I'm going to put some of this on here now before I even try starting it. These probably won't be a problem. I think I did that one already. This one I need to make new battery cables for it as well. This side's is nowhere near as bad. It's just rotten a little bit around the valve stem. All right. So, okay, I'll go put this away so I know where it's at, and I'll be back. Okay, well, let's see what size that is. That an inch and a 16th or inch and an 1/8? Another issue that arose its ugly head is my shop air compressor is retired. Whether I wanted it to or not. It was started, well, the head gasket's been leaking, which I knew that. I'm gonna grab my flashlight here so y'all can see. Anyways, you see that hole right there? I'm pretty sure that hurts my compression. So my motor works fine, so if I could find, I'm gonna see if I can find just another actual compressor unit and go that route. I've had that thing. It was used when I bought it. I did some trading. Back in the day, I was a builder, and I was building, let's see, an addition for a guy. Yes, and he had a bright idea that he needed a door put in. So if I bought the door and put it in, he'd give me this air compressor. So that's exactly what I did. So I don't know how old it was when he owned it, but it's been in that spot right there for almost 20 years. That's pretty good. You know, a lot of stuff these days don't last that long. All right. Do not. So anyways, that's a little bit of a bummer, or a lot of bit of a bummer, I should say. So I got to do that. I do have my little air compressor, so I can do, you know, painting and stuff. And, you know, of course I got impacts for a lot of things, but I really only use that for pumping up big tires, or if I actually need to use my impact, you know, well, I would use it here if it was available, but it's not. So, okay, inch and a 16th, are you? Yes. Okay, all right. Well, how much you want to bet they don't come loose? So all that easy. Only ones I'm really worried about is that one and that one, but I don't think they're as bad as maybe I think. So, but grease on here. Yeah, they want to go on a little tractor ride this evening, and I'm definitely not taking this tractor on a tractor ride if they look like this. So, all right, that won't work on. I know it's not an impact socket, but it's what I'm going to use, because I'm probably end up doing it by hand anyways. Okay, well, good news, we don't have to get the hot wrench out. I got the big boy tools out. Okay, yeah, these will turn. So those will turn. We know that the other ones will. Okay, that's all good news. Okay, all right. Well, let's see if this thing will start up yet. Yeah, see, here's the other battery cables for the other side. They aren't so good. So I'm gonna have to make new anyways. It's just a ground. The ground don't look too bad. I don't know if that'll tighten up anymore. So that's probably all right. But this is the positive cable, and you can see it's not hooked up on the other side, or else it'd be arcing. Now, anyways, so okay, I'll pick this up so I don't run it over. I know people have done stuff like that before, including myself. Oh, we're not in that hurry up stage yet, but we might get there. Okay, do we have enough battery? does need a little bit of a bath. I did tighten up that one injector line was leaking when I was plowing with it earlier this spring, and it seems to take care of that miss, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna block the wheel though before I just for a little extra security. All right, so in case anybody's wondering, would I restore this tractor? No. I am, and I'm not going to do it today, but I am going to repaint these rims, but not today. What I do want to do though is I want to put these wheels in sometime, not today, like I said, and at that time that's what I'll do, is painting, just to narrow it up, take up less room. You know, if I brought it in, you know, a good 6 inches, I still have lots of clearance from the fender. The front end, as you can see, it has 4 holes showing. So, and these rims are supposed to be silver with the centers being white. I think the front rims are supposed to be white. So those, yes, I would do that. I think this original paint would clean up really well with some elbow grease. But yeah, that's all I do, because you know, this is a very rare tractor, and if for some reason somebody doubted its originality, when it's original paint, you can't doubt it. So what is not original paint on this tractor is the front end. You can see underneath it was yellow and then painted red. We know the story behind that. We found that out from the dealer. Well, anyways, that could have happened anyway. Somebody could have broke the front end and just put another one under and then painted it red. You know, that happens. But this one, we believe from the original dealer, somebody had a 1350 or something like that. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. That was my cousin Pat calling. I tried to call him last night. I wanted to invite him to the tractor show. So he's a busy guy. He's actually got to work today. But anyways, this tractor, nope, we didn't repaint it. This front end, the story was they had to steal the front end off of this tractor. It was sitting on the lot new, and put it on one of his customers' tractors. You know, because the guy was farming with it, needed the front end right now. So they ordered another front end for this one, painted it red, and that's why it's on here. That's the story I got. So I don't have any paperwork or anything. Hopefully that dealer's son, who had told me this story, will be at the show today, and we can do some kind of interview. I really hope that he is there, just because, yeah, it would be nice, but now it sounds kind of scary. But if we could hook up our brains, you know, somehow to get the information in his head, but I know that's sci-fi, weird, and you know, the whole HIPAA or whatever thing there. But I don't know, you know, just there's got, you know, people like him that, you know, worked on these all their life, you know, sold them brand new and knew all the quirks and the this and that about them. You know, there's going to be a lot of information lost, you know, sooner than later, that we're never going to have again. And you know, like me, I've been around them my whole life, and I'm going to be honest with you, most of what I've learned is by working on them, which that's what they did too. You know, I know there's no schooling or, you know, anymore for these, where, you know, back in the day, that's what they had, you know, service schools and stuff for these tractors, and you know, all manufacturers did at that time. So yeah, we'll shut her off. Yeah, it's a pretty cool tractor for sure. I got a fuel leak here I need to fix. I don't know if it's this O-ring or that O-ring, or right there. It kind of looks wet right there. I don't wonder if that's a thread issue there. But yeah, this tractor to me is pretty special. I kind of would call it the pinnacle of my collection, I guess. So that would be, should I say pinnacle? I don't know, because my grandfather's tractors are really special to me too. So well, all right, enough of that mushy stuff. So okay, well, I'm gonna get set up, get a jack underneath this side. We're gonna do this one first, just because it's the ugliest, and I thought it was gonna be the hardest. But oh, another sip of our morning starter fluid. And sooner or later, I don't know, I might do it today too while we're this might be the only 50 series tractor there today, but sooner or later I am going to do and I'm going to get permission from my buddy Brian to make sure I can read that, and you know, because it's his article with his information. You know, it'd be great if I had him here to do it. Maybe I could see that too. I don't know. He's a busy guy as well as we all are. Anyways, I want to do a video of the 50 series. Just talk about them, how many they made, the Oliver versions of them. How many of them are known, I guess, because there's some of the numbers they don't know how many specifically they made. Like the Heritage series, they don't know for sure how many were actually made at the factory. So, and that's another reason why I want to keep this one original, is because of that reason. Well, yes, this is one. I guess you can get a build sheet, and my build sheet does not say anything in the variation of the colors that was painted at the factory. So of course, well, we'll get into this at a different video. I'm getting off topic. So all right, let's get the task at hand. All right, well, let's see if we can get this thing put some new skins on this one. Hopefully my cat goes high enough here. I think it will. I think this is a 20-ton jack. This tractor doesn't weigh 20 tons. Well, the Brain Trust decided to join me, so that's good. I'm sure we'll have to go up even higher. Kind of looks like I'm lifting up both sides of the tractor, but that's all right. Because the new tires are going to have more tread on them. It makes a big difference. So, I think I might grab a jack stand and put underneath that as well, just for editing. Okay. Anyways, there, got a jack stand on it for added safety. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. There. All right. Meow. All right. I think what I'll do though is I'll loosen them all with my big wrench first. We know the rusty ones are loose. There's that one. Yeah, this is so far a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I should show you guys. I have a picture of this tractor when it was sitting in the shed before I bought it. Actually, the guy I bought it from took the pictures and sent it to me. And FYI, that video I did over there to Goodles, Michigan, St. Clair County one there, that was pretty cool. But anyways, I need a hammer. That right now. This tractor Where he bought it from, a friend of mine, where he bought it from was only about a mile from there. Wow, I wonder if this battery's low. Go ahead and you take all these off. All these for me. I'll get these. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Someday we'll pour an apron out here. Someday. Okay, I'm gonna wait till he gets all the nuts off, and then I'll start tapping on those clamps there, just so it doesn't put any added pressure on the rest of them. Got them all? All right. Might need some kind of chisel or hand or something to get in behind it. Actually, grab me some squirt too. Well, this one. Here's the first one to come off. This one will come off. I might be incorrect. It's moving. So, Jacob, you were right. I was wrong. Actually, this is working perfect.
No, that's why I grabbed it.
I know. Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was thinking it wouldn't be heavy enough, as in it would bend on me or not be able to get how I wanted it. So, how was the first week of college for you, son?
Boring.
Why was it boring?
I haven't done nothing yet.
Okay, well this one's a little bit more obstinate. Maybe. Well, let me hit you with it. Going to be a little bit more of a big error. At least more of that. Never mind, I got it. Tell you what, this free all stuff works pretty good. Ouch, that was my hand. Okay. Yeah, we're losing rim. More, and there it's starting to lose. More and more all the time here. This thing is not long for its life. I saw that one video. I don't know if it was a John Deere or an Oliver. I think it was John Deere. Somebody was riding it. You know, they were on a tractor drive, and the tire exploded. That's what I was worried about, this and ripping off that fender. Okay. Now I gotta be a little bit more cautious just in case it wants to go poof, you know, pop off on me.
Think it will.
I don't think so either, but what if I should have? Okay. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay. All right, we won that battle. Now we still got to get it off. Let's move everything out of the way that we don't, you know, get squished. It's all right. You want to tap on it, tap it out. I'll see if I can hold it here. You got to use your big boy muscles. Yep. You want Dad to do it?
No.
No? Don't want me to show you up?
Yep.
Okay. Let me know.
Alright, Macho Man, let's see what we got.
Macho Man. I don't know, we could take bets. Here, back up, you're in the way.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah, that's why we put the thing under there. Woo, that'd have been
Block the
bad.
front wheel.
I did block a front wheel.
Oh.
It must have pushed the block. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that could have been scary. It's a good thing I put that thing under. Well, I probably wouldn't have popped off anyways, but okay. Okay, took an army of tools, torch, grinder, sawzall. That's how rotten that thing was. That's from the torch. But it's finally loose. It's not off, but it's loose. Okay, just gently so we don't pop it off that jack. Actually, it might have to go up, if you don't mind. Well, a lot of sweat and tears and...
I didn't cry.
Huh?
I didn't cry.
Well, there wasn't any blood. Are you bleeding?
I don't think so.
Hold still. I'll fix that. Just kidding. Is it going up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on a second. Just trying to do it smartly. You know what I mean? I don't want to knock it off. We still have the jack stand underneath it. Where'd that big pry bar go? Right there. That ain't working. Okay.
Go up a little more?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it's off the ground. Just need to pry it. Careful, we don't want to wiggle it too much. There we go. Okay, do that. Just give me a second here. Push it out a little bit, okay? Let it back. Okay. All right. There's that. Can you get behind the top and pry it out?
Right.
Get behind here, right there, pry it out. Okay. Chloride was not our friend. Still gonna be heavy. I'm gonna need that wire bush. Put it back on that grinder. Oh, still a lot of chloride in this stupid thing. Torch off. We're gonna clean all this up. and put the other wheel on. I'll bring you back for that. And then we're gonna do the other one. I won't show that because you've seen it the first time. Hopefully that side is a whole lot easier.
There's no rust on it.
Yeah. Okay, there's the finished product. Boy, that looks better. I don't feel so nervous about taking it down the road. Almost. We got to do the other side first. This one, cross your fingers, shouldn't be anywhere near as hard. It's nowhere near as rusty, but you know how that is. So, okay, well, we'll get that done, and then I'll bring you back when it's all done. This rim is not all that good. This rim is actually repairable. It needs the outside right there, some attention and around the valve. But I'm going to keep this one around for a spare. Just for, you know, if I find a dead tractor or a tractor that is missing a wheel or something, just keep it around for that. Just for emergency purposes. But all right, well, we'll get this one changed. I'll bring you back. All right, well, that tire took 3 hours to do. The tire rim to get changed. Not a fun time. Okay, this one, thanks to my friend Ken, you know, I took this tractor show with the other tire on, the old tire and rim, because I was tired of fighting it and I need to get to that tractor show, right? Well, anyway, so I get over there, and actually this morning, and Ken said, hey, you want to loosen up that tire? I brought all the tools to do it. Like, okay, sounds good, you know. It took him longer to get the floor jack and the blocks out than it did to pop that thing loose. He took a floor jack and put it in between the tire and the 3-point hitch, you know, up where it mounts the tractor. Oh, I can show you. Anyways, I tried the same thing with a bottle jack and my floor jacks, but being sideways, neither one wanted to work. And I know it's the type of the hydraulic system of the jack itself, but he put it in there and we got it tight. He took a big bar, tapped around the wheel, loosened it right up. So I should have took the tire with me, this tire and rim with me, but I didn't. Anyways, me and the boys handle it. This is actually Sunday evening, isn't it? Yeah. But anyways, so it's good and tight, Jake? Yeah. Okay, so this one's on. So this tractor is getting close to being ready for the show next year. What I need to also do, I'm gonna upgrade the front tires. I shouldn't say upgrade. They need to be new. This one here is holding air fine, but it's got really bad dry cracks in it. It's, you know, not long for this world. And this one likes to go flat. These are 11L15s actually, and that's what's on the build sheet for this tractor. So other than that, to get it ready for the show, I'm gonna change the fuel filters again, and figure out where is leaking fuel there. Give it a good bath. No, I'm not repainting this. I do want to try to renew that paint, as in clean it up and get the dead paint off the top. But I am going to put new battery cables on this with brand new batteries. I might paint the rims. I haven't decided. Well, I have decided. I know I'm going to paint them front rims, and I'll probably paint the rear rims. These are supposed to be the rims are supposed to be white. And no, take that back. The rims are supposed to be like a gray silver color, and the centers are supposed to be white. So that and seat cushions, and I probably won't do anything else to this tractor. I may touch up some paint on the front end of this only, but that's it. I don't know, I might touch up the white on the grill here, but I'm not going to do the blue. I'm going to keep that original as I can. So, but anyways, so, and I'm going to I do have the original red starter for this tractor. I'm going to have that one rebuilt and put that starter back on here. So, well, that's it for this video. I'm pretty sure, hey, this is a lot of work. This video was probably shot over 3 days, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed the videos of Brad Callahan's first annual. And Brad, I think that was a success. We had roughly 35 tractors there. I think that was a pretty good turnout for the first year. But anyways, we'll do it again next year, Lord willing, and then that was fun. You know, maybe maybe do a pig roast. Nope, I don't want to jump to conclusion because that sounds like I'm volunteer to help do a pig roast, and that's a lot of work. Anybody knows what's done that, it's a lot of work. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed those videos. I don't know if this video is going to come out in the middle of those videos or after the fact. By this time you've already seen the live video. Yeah, we won't get into that. Then also the my walk around of the tractors, and I did do a video of the parade, or I should say parade, but we did a tractor ride with all the tractors. I videoed some. Brad has some video. My wife and daughter, did some videoing for me too. I was in the second tractor, the 1970 Plainsman, the one with the turbo. That was fun to do. Thanks, Ken, for allowing me to do that. But anyways, yeah, look forward to that. Super A is just about done. I'll do some kind of a reveal for that. Hopefully our licensing is, we get the license number this week, or early this week, and the printer can get the tickets printed up and we can get those for sale. And if I'm able to somehow, I don't want to really collect the money, like, have you send me money and then, do that. I'd rather, you send directly to the school somehow or whatever. That way, I guess take the liability of it out of my hands, I guess. But anyways, all right, well, it's enough babbling. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend and safe. We'll see you in the next one.